recognized symbol of excellence in sports entertainment.
You better watch out, you better start to cry, better not shout, I'll tell you why. Sycho Sid is coming to town.
Well, the skeptics and all the people have a little bit of... Let me do this again.
Oh, it's live, pal.
And I have half the brain that you do!
Tried to make me look like a jackass!
Hello, everyone, once again, and welcome to another action-packed episode of I Don't Know Shit, the Life and Times of Sycho Sid. I am your host, Brent Piles, and the only person who can come along with me, all the way along with me on this sit-a-thon, would be my co-host, Edgy Russell, Glenn. Glenn, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. I'm just wondering why you've got Beatles lyrics on your wall.
Do I?
Yeah, let it be. Let it be. Let it be.
Oh, I don't even know what that's from. My wife bought that at one point. I forgot that was even there.
All right.
I only know of the Bears one and the Blackhawks one, the Let It Be one. I was like, that Bears thing says Let It Be? No, it doesn't. Good eye, Glenn. I didn't even know that was up there.
I've never noticed it before, so it's only just appeared.
So I know there were at one point. So sometimes if I have a hangover, which is every now and again, I like to put something up over this little window here to block out all the light. It's very dark in here. So maybe when I wasn't feeling so good after the Royal Rumble, maybe I stuck it up.
Yeah, maybe.
Because that was a rough morning for me after the 2024 Royal Rumble. Rough morning and afternoon, to say the least.
Yeah, you and the mayor both.
That's what happens when you get old, Glenn. You can't do it like you used to. You think you can, but then you find out you can't.
Oh, you can't. That's why I don't. Well, giving up drinking.
Maybe when I'm in my 60s, Glenn, I'll be smarter than you. See, I don't do it a lot. I mean, if I drink, I'll have a 2 or 3 glasses of wine, but I usually don't overdo it.
Yeah.
But it being the Royal Rumble,
It's just Royal Rumble, you got to, haven't you? You got to drink.
Yeah, and I had more people over than usual, and people were agreeing to shots, and I was agreeing to pass out more shots. Rachel even said to me, she's like, "You're gonna be acting like a baby tomorrow," and she was right.
Can't say you weren't warned.
Yep, she knew it. She was right. But anyway, Glenn, we're not here to discuss stories about hangovers. That's another podcast for another time. We are here to watch some more Sid action, Glenn. And this is going to be a shorter show. We are putting a bow on the 1993 edition of Sycho Sid. Of Sid in WCW. As many of you may know or may not know, he got into an incident overseas with Arn Anderson, where someone ended up stabbed with some scissors, and so he was let go. So this will be his last little run in WCW 1993. We're going to watch a feud he had with Sting. He's going to have a match with him at Halloween Havoc.
He got no sense of humor. Those people in charge at WCW, have they? Letting him go over a stupid thing like that, trying to stab somebody.
Well, I think he successfully stabbed somebody. I always get the story wrong. I think Arn stabbed Sid is what happened.
Oh, right.
Either one or the other. Somebody really definitely got stabbed. One stabbed the other, and I'm sure when UGT Rob listens to this, he'll let me know who stabbed him, because I'm not sure.
I'll have to look into that, because I didn't. I thought it was Sid stabbed on, but yeah, it makes more sense being the other way around.
I mean, somebody
probably blunted the scissors as well, but
yeah, I mean, somebody took Scissor Me Daddy to a whole different at that point. That's not what they mean when they say that on AEW, I assure you.
No.
So first, Glenn, let's look at a promo that he cuts before. So Glenn, we're lucky we get 2 promos. We get a pre-match promo and then another pre-match promo. So here's our first.
Yep.
You put your armor down, you're showing your real feelings. You're showing me and the Colonel here that you're human. That behind that makeup, behind the screams and the cheers of the people, that you are human, Sting. And you were my first chance in WCW to make a mark for myself. Now I'm out of the tag elements. I'm in a singles match with you at Halloween Havoc, Sting, one-on-one. You and the people. You and the people will say, Sid, you rule the world.
Sure will.
Sure will.
Oh well.
That was my favorite part. Was
Really, he's just a something or the other, isn't he, Colonel Parker? He doesn't
Yeah.
need him at all.
you just stand here. And also,
Yeah.
Colonel Parker's too tall to be with him. I know Sid's still taller than him, but like he's not that much taller than him.
No, I can't see the point in him having a manager at this point. When he was humongous, yeah, but at this point, there is no need for Colonel Parker to be there.
Well, just like I didn't think he needed Harvey Whippleman in WWE either, but I think it was just like that's what you did with heel wrestlers back in the day. You gave him a heel manager. I think he would have been better with Harley Race personally, just because Harley didn't say a whole lot usually. And I think that would have been better for him than Colonel Rob Parker. Not to say Colonel Rob Parker's fine. You know, he's a fine manager. He just wasn't good at fit for Sid, I don't think.
No, 'cause he didn't even get up to what we've seen of them together. He didn't even get up to any shenanigans, did he?
No, not from what we've seen. Definitely not. No shenanigans. So now, Glenn, we will go to another pre-match promo and then the match with Sting from Halloween Havoc 1993. I'll throw it up on the screen here.
Thanks, guys. As you can see, I am here with Colonel Rob Parker.
What is he wearing?
In just a few moments, the match that everybody's talking about.
He looks
is
like Colonel
going
Rob
to take
Parker.
place.
Yeah.
The franchise stepping into the ring with the man who says he rules the world.
It's Halloween Havoc time here. A real scary time for you, Steve. What time is it for you, Sid?
It's time for you, Steve, to wake up from the nightmare that you've been experiencing. It's time for you to step into the room. It's time for you to face reality. Yeah, some people call me Sycho Sid, but tonight at Halloween Havoc, will call me the Grim Reaper. For what I'll do to you, Steve, I will grab you by the throat, and I will lift you 7 feet in the air and drive your skull on the mat. And 1 second before you go, I'll take your soul, Steve, vicious, and I rule the world.
Oh, very
It's time.
intense.
Let's go to the ring.
That was really good. That was probably the best one he's cut that we've watched.
Yeah.
That was really well done. My favorite part was when he didn't really grab Colonel Parker by the throat, but he and the look that Colonel Parker made to the camera. That was a nice touch.
That's not the sort of reaction you want when you're in a white suit.
No, I mean Colonel Rob Parker's like, God damn, now I got to go out here. I got fucking yellow stains on my white suit. What the hell?
Yeah.
They clearly forgot the I in Sid Vicious in that sign, and then they had to. Did you see it, Glenn? And then they had to work it in somehow. And you know what? I'm going to give them a round of applause for working it in because they did a good job, better than I could have. All right, so this is literally his last WCW pay-per-view match until probably 1999, maybe.
Yeah.
That'll be interesting to see too what he does between when he leaves WWE in 1997 to when he comes back to WCW in 1999 because I think he has an ECW run, so that'll be fun to watch. Here comes the Sting. He didn't look very enthusiastic there, did he?
No.
Glenn, did you ever have a jean jacket?
I did, yes.
What
in the 1970s when everybody it was the epitome of fashion to have a jean jacket.
I was going to ask you, like, what year, what decade was the jean jacket in? The 1970s, sound about right. I feel like the 80s, too, people wore a lot of jean jackets. Maybe I was just kind of rolling over. God damn, look at this guy.
He looks more like Sting than Sting does.
He looks like he did more cocaine than the Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah.
Allegedly. I like the way Sting's face paint is done here. It's kind of like in a different... It's not like covered the whole face. They got like a different pattern on it. I don't know what it is about it. I think it looks cool. Here we go. Sid taking it to him early. He ain't fucking around.
It's not stopping him from being clubbed.
Yeah, no. Absolutely no. Sid didn't go, you know what? I like your face paint. I'm not going to hit you. Shockingly. This isn't the first time these two have faced off at Halloween Havoc. I believe they had a championship match at Halloween Havoc.
Ooh.
Maybe 91. No, it couldn't have been 91 because 91 was the goddamn Chamber of Horrors, right?
Yeah, it was. Who could forget?
Yeah, I know I can't. Oh, here we go. Sid Oh, nice suplex here by the Stinger. I assume this is going to be a pretty decent match. I mean, Sting's usually pretty good. I mean, people probably talked about this to death, but could you imagine what WWE could have done with Sting in 1993?
Oh God, yeah.
He would have been so over. Not that I mean he's so over in WCW, but forget about it. They would have had their new Hulk Hogan right there, and in my opinion, would have done it better than Hulk Hogan because Sting can actually wrestle some good matches. Not Hogan had the charisma to put on good matches, but not the way Sting can do it. You know what I mean?
No. Sting was a wrestler.
Yes.
Hulk was an entertainer.
Yep, I agree. Oh, he's got him strung out across the barricade here, and kicking him in the gut. Doug Dillinger, he looks very svelte and young in 1993. The 90s fashion is so questionable. Like, what the fuck were we wearing in the 90s?
It's strange. You seem to more than over here, I suppose, because the European fashion things happen very quickly.
Yeah.
And fads change, and it took a bit of time to get to the States. So you have more of a transitional period. We've still got people wearing 80s stuff and people wearing 90s stuff and mix and match in the two.
Yeah, I mean, it's America. Who knows, Glenn?
Yeah,
You're lucky if people have pants on at this point. Colonel Rob Parker got involved there, grabbed Sting's foot, and then old Sid hit the big choke slam on Sting. Now he's writhing in pain on the mat.
Now he needs to finish him off.
Stick around after this. We are going to watch one more thing as we watch Sid compete in an arm wrestling contest against Maxx Payne. And then I've seen this promo, and I can assure you it is a promo we have been looking to hear on this show for a couple episodes.
Hey.
It's nonsensical, and he loses his words in the middle of it.
That's more like the old Sting. That's more like the old Sid.
That's what we're looking for. Oh, he's overpowering the Stinger now. Sting's got like a weird mohawk. The shaving in the back of the head's kind of strange. I don't understand.
Yeah, he's got like a ridge, isn't he?
Yeah. I guess he's more ahead of his time because that's like the hair. People wear their fucking hair like that now. So not with like the fucking the mohawk thing or what. Not with like the flat top thing that he's doing there because I don't think anybody's rocking the flat top. At least I hope not.
No.
If you got a flat top in 2024, please do something. Anything else. Unless you're like 70 and that's what you've been doing your whole life, then rock on. Working over Sting. Oh, now Colonel Rob Parker's choking him with his hanky. Who knows what else he's done with that hanky? So that's gross. Wiping his sweat all over it, blowing his nose. Who knows? He's doing that.
Lots of disgusting things anyway.
Yeah, we don't want to go into it because I'm a little sick. Oh, big size 14 shoe coming down across your chest probably doesn't feel too good. Oh, he said, what is that? He's a loser. His face paint, you can't even see it anymore, so he's not even cool. He was cool when he had the face paint. Now it's peeling off. He's not cool no more.
He's peeling.
He's like me after a tubing trip, peeling. Here we go. Oh, too close to the ropes, though, Sid. You can't do it that close to the rope. Oh, he's not going to pin him anyway. Never mind.
It's as close to the hardest part of the ring as you can get.
That's
inside the ropes. And that's the other reason. It's giving Colonel Parker the access.
Not only can he choke him, but he can also give him pink eye with that disgusting rag. And now Sting's pissed. Is he going to punch him? Punch, jumps. I hope he does. Hit him. Colonel Rob Parker backing off as Sting gives chase. Oh, attack from behind. He's got Sting reeling up against the big stage. I love it. Now he's got a steel chair. Don't hit him with the padded side. He's gonna hit him with the padded side. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
that was so weak. That was weak.
If you're gonna do that, just don't do it.
Yeah. And then it don't take 20 seconds to sell it.
Yeah, I mean, if he should have just popped up after that and punched him in the face. Here we go. Now we're talking. And he gave him a huge wedgie. Oh, God!
That made up for that.
That did make up for the chair shot. He said, you know what? Hit me hard, brother. That chair shot was miserable. And he gave him a giant wedgie, too, which was just insult to injury. There's a girl in giant red pants and a giant white shirt that was very upset. She had her hands over her face like she was crying. She's very upset about what's going on with the Stinger. Or she's very upset by her choice in clothes. I'm not sure. It's one of those two.
Yeah.
I was Sting now working over the back of Sid. A lot of empty seats in the arena. I'm noticing as I'm looking into the crowd. I'm trying to find a good sign, but there's no signs in '93.
No, there's no signs.
I know it's unfortunate. Well, it's besides the Sid Vicious sign that they forgot the I and then worked the I in it. Oh boy, here comes a reverse chin lock, just what I need. Oh, the babyface Sting doing a little hair pull in there, Glenn. You see that?
I did.
Sid's hair kind of looks like some crisp ramen noodles. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Ramen noodles big over there?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Hell yeah. I lived on ramen noodles.
Oh.
I don't like this Sting guy. He's very creepy.
He's a bit.
I feel like he has people in his basement. Oh, Sting thought he was coming back. Psych, power slam. Oh, 1, 2.
Kick out.
These guys in the front row are very upset. They're clearly Sid fans. Oh, bear hug. Just like the 1993 War Games, Glenn. Here comes the bear hug.
Yeah.
I believe the Shockmaster was in the opening match for this pay-per-view, actually, Glenn.
Oh, right.
But I don't believe he was wearing his goddamn stupid space helmet.
No, that was ridiculous. I don't know. The whole gimmick was shot to pieces.
It was shot to pieces, you mean?
Yeah, it's shot to pieces in one gif, which is great.
Oh, Glenn, but he teamed with two of my favorite wrestlers ever. One of them just recently passed away, RIP to Ice Train. He teamed with Ice Train and my man Charlie Norris to take on Harlem Heat and the Equalizer. That was the opening match. Yeah. I love Charlie Norris. I don't know if you know that, but I'm a big Charlie Norris guy.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I had noticed.
He's my second favorite Native American. My wife is the first. In case you were wondering, it isn't Tatanka.
No, I didn't think it was Tatanka.
It is not Tatanka. Oh, boy, we're still in a bear hug, huh? I looked up this Halloween Havoc 93, came back, and we're in a bear hug again. Oh, boy. Love is lovelier the second time. Oh, sorry. They look like they're slow dancing. Oh, they're picking it up now. Here we go.
They were.
Rob Parker's dancing by himself out there. He's doing the tango.
It's what we used to call back in the day in the club the erection section.
Oh, wow. Violent slams of the head here on Sid. Kick to the gut.
He's in his head like a baseball there. He's bouncing him.
A basketball, but yes, I think that's what you're going for, right?
Yeah,
Basketball. I figured that's what you were going for.
Those American balls are all the same to me.
Yeah, it's all balls. Balls. Not Balls Mahoney, though. Or Scott Demore.
No.
That's a UTT podcast joke. Hopefully they'll understand it. But he decks Rob Parker, which I've been waiting for. Dirty fucking cloth having some of them, bitch. He always got both of their feet. How's the ref not seeing this?
Yeah,
Why does he have Sid's foot? I don't understand.
No.
Is he confused?
Oh,
why does he have Sid's foot?
He's got the wrong foot.
Is he blind? You idiot. How did he not know?
Oh, well, that's the end of that partnership then.
I guess they're both black. Oh, now roll up 1, 2, 3. I guess they both got black boots, I mean.
Yeah.
And that's it. Sid steals the win. It's all Rob Parker's fault.
Yeah. That's the end of a beautiful relationship.
Sid is so mad he could stab somebody. I'm sorry.
Colonel Parker.
So let's see what happens now. Sid's very upset. Colonel Rob Parker is trying to apologize. He's like, I'm sorry. I thought I had the pink eye and the rag and I couldn't see and I grabbed the wrong boot, even though your foot is a lot bigger than his foot. I'm sorry.
What's he doing?
Now he's dancing of some sort.
Just kill him.
He's pissed his pants for the second time tonight.
We've not had a good power bomb in this match.
Oh, damn it. He's not even going to hit him. I thought he was at least going to hit him, Glenn. But
that was a bit disappointing.
To say the least, Glenn, that was very disappointing. So Sid loses, but it's all Rob Parker's fault. Not Sid's fault. It's Rob Parker's fault. And so we just got the one piece of business left. I'm throwing in all kinds of jokes out here, Glenn. I'm throwing in all kinds of inside jokes in this one as soon as I get this to load up. But last but not least, I didn't know this took place, and I found it, and I don't know when it took place, and it has no relevance to anything, but it's a fucking arm wrestling contest that involves Sid, and he does a promo afterwards. So we're gonna fucking watch the goddamn thing.
It's a filler, yeah.
And that's gonna end his run in WCW 1993. And then after this, we'll talk about what we're gonna check out next week. Are you ready for an arm wrestling contest, Glenn?
Yes, go for it. I'm always ready for arm wrestling.
Here we go.
Vicious Maxx Payne, the evil one.
Taking on Maxx Payne.
Big Maxx Payne.
The evil one, apparently.
In the first round of the second annual Jesse the Body's Strongest Star.
He was back there wrestling with stating the obvious. He's saying Big Maxx Payne.
like Big Bronson Reed. Yeah, they've been doing it since 93, I guess.
Gentlemen, elbows have to stay locked.
Sid's not fucking around.
Be happy with your grip, and it's the first wrist.
Yeah, it's cheating.
I wouldn't arm wrestle, even if I was Big Maxx Payne. Oh, he pulled out. All right, let's do it. Lock it in.
Both men must be happy with the grip. Elbows.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go. Look at the muscles. Look at the sweat going. Maxx Payne does have muscle under there, I assure you. You just can't see it.
Upset already. Last year is gone.
Oh, Sid, you got him.
I think
You've got
Sid's
him.
toying with. I think Sid's toying with him now.
You've got him.
Rules the world.
That's it.
Vicious, the victor of the Big Maxx Payne. Sid Vicious will move on. Sid, can we get a quick word with you? Maxx Payne, a tough competitor for you, but you move on to the second round of the Jesse the Body World's Strongest Man.
Max, you were tough, but you're dealing an unstoppable. Stop. I'm Sid Vicious. It's Vicious.
I do love the way he has to reset his brain. He gets stuck.
I also like that he didn't know where the hard camera was, and Jesse Ventura had to show him. We're gonna listen to that one more time because that was a lot of fun.
Maxx Payne, a tough competitor for you, but you move on to the second round of the Jesse the Body World's Strongest Man.
Max, you were tough, but you're dealing an unstoppable. Stop. Optic. Max, I'm Sid Vicious, and Sid Vicious rules the world.
So there you have it. There is Sid's 1993 WCW run. That was fun.
Yeah, that was a great way to end it.
I thought so too. I was going to show that first, but then I was like, you know what? That's a good way to put the end on the show, I think. So that's probably
definitely.
the best way to go. Next week, you're probably going to be wondering, like, so Sid doesn't come around in WWF again until 1995 when he's Shawn Michaels' bodyguard before WrestleMania 11. So you're wondering, like, what does he do from 1993 until 1995? Well, he works in Memphis, the USWA, with feuds against Jerry Lawler and many other people. So that's what we're going to get to look at, and that's going to be a lot of fun, I think.
Yeah, I do as well. I was looking at it earlier and thought, oh, this is going to be fun.
Yeah, I mean, I found a lot of good stuff on YouTube and a lot of the matches. So we're going to have a lot to cover from his USWA run. And that'll be nice because we won't have to worry about copyright issues. We'll be able to put everything up on the screen for everyone to watch along with us. So that'll be great. And I never watched much CWA or USWA at all. So it'll be fun. It'll be something different.
Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of it either. So looking forward to that.
Well, there we go, Glenn. That's it. That's all. The only thing left to do is for Glenn to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
For all the skeptics and all the people that have a little bit of... Let me do this again.
Oh, it's live, pal.
And I have half the brain that you do.